Still got that toast. Did we actually start making? Oh no, yeah, I was gonna look up the command and like expand my borders because this thing like kind of doesn't. How much does it need to be moved if I were to not? Oh. Inventory's full. Well, I mean, this thing's got like no health to it. And this thing's awful. Because I got 2 sockets now, so I've moved on. I don't know what to do with the trophy. I think that's just like a thing to put on the shelf. Pick up. Because yeah, that is like right at the border. Fundamentals. Tavern. I think alternative 1 is what I wanted. Yeah, it's so deep. I think it might have been alternative 2 actually, because this doesn't have the dirt roof. Yeah. All that fill block. Then rotate it a bit. Because if it's like pretty close to the edge but still works, that's alright. I don't have to worry about it too much then. Yeah, like this is fine. I think. Any sort of like weird clipping we can typically fix. Except shit. I thought that would be where it goes. Balls. Maybe from the town hall I can access the block. I want to say there is an alternative way of doing that. I remember a house that I had that I couldn't find at all where the workshop thing was. But I found a way to like still access it. That's this building in particular. That's this building in particular, which we could also, I suppose, queue up at some point. It's not too bad to do. I still sort of have a lot of the options, though. Yeah, I don't have... Oh boy. Might have to do a bit of digging to find out where this thing threw itself. Unless I can find a floating block somewhere. Just a piece of dirt that I can pick up. That's usually a decent indicator. That was me digging. That was the center initially. Get out of here. Well. Start digging, I guess. Gotta be a better way to do this. Oh, I'm starving. Like something from a builder's hut, and I can say like, start building this thing that's over there that I've placed Something. Because, like, finding this block, especially with this pack, because a lot of it just goes underground. Like, it might even be in the stone at this rate. I have an idea. We crash out the game, and we reload. And I see if I can find the block prior to placing it. It's the best solution I've got. So let's try this again. This time without the spectacular fail. Build options. Yeah, my inventory's full in it. The Zambi heart, and that's enough. So, pick up. Let's see if we can move this just slightly so it's still within our borders. Oh, I think it was fundamentals, alternative 1, perhaps, with all of the dirt on the roof. Am I right? Oh no, maybe it was actually alternative 2. I feel like it's just whichever one I didn't choose. That's alright. Oh, spin this a bit. Oh, that's looking good. I'll even give you like a bit of space away from the edge. Though saying that, I don't think that's actually helped much. That seems aight. And we got plenty of room over here if you want to like really tuck in. So where? Where do you actually put the tavern block? It's just, it is the red. What the fuck? Eh? That's exactly what I had assumed. How am I so dumb? Alright, well, whatever. We happy with that spot? I'm happy with this spot. I say yes. Building. Okay, cool. Just forget all the other stuff that happened. It didn't happen, it's fine. We'll just pretend I started stream a half hour late. I was frustrated with Discord not working this morning, or something, for an entire half hour. It was very important to me that Discord works. I guess. Ugh. She needed, like, some of these, like, wild barrels, I think. I say wild barrels, they're not really that wild. I think they're just, like, a normal Minecraft barrel, but, like, crafted with itself or something. And this will be housing for people. Oh no, it's actually totally different. Laying barrel. One that's knocked over? Okay, it's just sideways. Okay. That makes sense. I need wood. Hello, Zaire. That's not wood. There's some yummy dirt. And I feel like our oak log production is dog shit. What's going on with that? Are you winning?
Good day to you.
Give me those. Alright. I might, like, give you a bit of bone meal or something. She can't use bone meal. Can't you? No, I think the farmland people, I think they can use, like, a fertilizer or something you can enable. Speeds it up a ton. I might have to, like... I might have to give her more space to cut, like, have her cut stuff way out here, too, actually. Maybe I'd do that. She's kind of smart about what is and isn't a tree. She's looking for, like, a dirt-like block down underneath the wood, and then, like, at least a few woods, and is also then looking for leaves, I think, as well. So she shouldn't chop down the supports here. And if I really like a tree, you can plunk cobblestone or something beneath the tree, hidden away, and she won't touch it. It's pretty well thought out overall. So let's say just like, oops, my bad. It's broken. Give me a minute. I'm sorry. There. And just... Gosh, just anywhere. It's a big area. Keep you busy, though. Like, by the time you finish doing... By the time you finish doing the one... I don't think that worked. Position A set. Select position B with right click or... Hold on. Did I reverse it again? Right click one corner, left click the opposite. No, yeah, that seems to have worked. We're good. Never mind. Put that away. There. There is a chance that they will suffocate, by the way. She seems to maybe be okay somehow. Or maybe they're immune to that, actually. That'd be a nice change. Never used to be the case. Sometimes a tree would pop up, like, right next to them, because they're not, like, that real of an entity, I guess, so the trees, they don't wait. This whole, like, double sapling thing didn't quite work out. I guess we don't have any, like, really babby shit one? Oh no, this is still kind of bad. Well, still cut it. They're just a bit thick, these. Unless, do I have a sapling? Maybe that's just like a layout thing that you can do with oak. Let's check. I'm curious. There's also the redwood that I want to chop down and get more saplings from. Where are saplings?
Work.
No. Well, if there is, it doesn't tell me about it. Here's an oak plank. Oak log, I need those for sticks and stuff. Sticks and stones to break some bones. Do kids still say that stuff? Are kids still, like, rubber and glue? And things that party A says to party B bounces off party A and sticks back to party B? Kids still doing that? Or do they just, like, dab on each other and stuff? Like, do cool yo-yo tricks. Yeah, these yo-yos are coming back. That's nice. They should have never left, though. This'll work, I think. It was planks, right? It wasn't logs for some reason. Oh, that works. You don't think they do that anymore? What the fuck? Man. Or did they just, like, not make fun of each other now then or something? That was the simplest way to do it. Definitely. I did it. I made things. There's the barrels. I don't know how many she wants, how many she needs. But there you go. I'll retake some oak logs because there were like... It looked like those wooden cable spool things that she wants as well. Yeah, these guys. Voxel or round? Or square? I don't know. How about a bit of all? She can choose. Look at the selection. Wow, what a selection. Incredible. She's going to be spending a while digging and stuff anyway, so... Should be getting a pretty okay resupply of oak soon then. Tools. Shovel's not looking so great. But there's also no stone shovel anymore. I think she might be cool enough. Are you sure? I just looked. No, we don't have any shovels. No, never mind. That just confirms my suspicion. Right. Yeah, stone shovels then, sure. That's fine by me. Kind of preferred, honestly. Because wood is really seriously bad. Like, oh my god. Um, 38 zombie flesh. A bit of bone meal. I can use that fast. Shovels. Throw all that crap on the ground. Ah! I think you hoovered it. There, more shovels. And diamond, emerald. These earth shards. I can combine these, right? Good. Because I got a million of these things at home. I gotta figure out what to do with earth shards. And zombies dropping them and stuff is, cool and all, but... Oh yeah, I have a button there, I forgot. There. Better. Now what do we do with you? Element evaporation to make just earth. Or gem crystallization to make earth gems. Okay. What do we do with earth gems? You make things with them. Making trinkets and stuff. Yo, it's jewel crafting, but with like a lot more steps. That's okay. We can maybe take a look at that. At least spend some of these elements that we're getting. And I assume, like, if we fish, we get a bunch of, like, the water shards periodically. While fishing. I don't know how much fishing we end up doing. As with all things, it's just kinda... If I happen to need it, then cool, we can do it. I have in my hat 2 sockets. Yeah, sockets were for the helmet, mostly just like arrow velocity. Right. So not the blue thing. Not those. Breach gems, no. Lightning gems, no. The round guys, no. Warlord gems, give it attack damage at least. There's that. Oh, look at that. They can stack if they're the exact same. Tyrannical gem? No. So cool that I got 2 sockets in something at least, but uncool is that it's in a helmet, which can barely get anything anyway. Unless I care about arrow velocity. I guess we'll try these, but they're unique. I don't know if that's just a way to say it's cool quality, or if you mean it's actually unique and I can only have one. Actually unique. Great. So that's even fucking less I can put on a helmet. That's great. Thanks for that. Ugh. Alright, cool. That's all for that then. And graphite. For bigger reactors. Reactor casings and stuff. Okay. So that's in the distant future, I think. Restaurant and guard tower. Restaurant, I don't think came with this variant of the tavern. And I guess I can store some ladders in my backpack too. Alright. Some railing. Bunch of iron. Right, I needed redstone, I think. Iron chest. Just oak. Requires sophisticated storage, one which needs the redstone torch. But then there's the upgrade. Basic to iron tier upgrade. Also needs a redstone torch, right? And for that I need redstone. Which, never found on my quick journey down. We were thinking about going to hell for that, if I remember right. Found redstone dust. It was in the food chest. I don't know why it's there, but it was there. Amazing. Let's make a chest. Bang. And keep just a little bit of redstone on me. That's nickel. We should still get more redstone, but happy to have a bit. Bang. More seed space. Oh, it gives light. Just a cool statue. Hello, PKCG. Ooh, that's a chilly breeze coming through. How's it going? Whoa. It doesn't provide light up here, but it's aight. Nice. Raining like crazy there? Yeah, we only got a bit yesterday. Better than none, I suppose, but man. A nice, just solid day of gentle rain is quite a lot what we need. Something to really wet the grass. Get the deep down soil. Got a lot of red hearts. I think we're okay with that. The diamond pick I'll hang on to. This nickel sword, can probably replace it with, like, bone. Attack damage 2. Nickel. Attack damage 2.5. 2. 3 on swift alloy. 4 on compressed iron. Attack speed minus 0.2, but I attack pretty quick. It's also nice durability. And it's hard. Harvest speed, decreased range damage as its damage cancels with soft. Doesn't affect us though. Gear sometimes takes less damage with malleable too. Let's try that, and then I don't have that much aluminium, but aluminium could be a nice handle material. Like a tool rod chipping. Reduces armor or increases harvest speed as gear is damaged. Kinda wild. Because I'm just looking for just like something else that's durable. Which compressed iron works, but that also slows attack speed, which is a little less cool. About some platinum. Platinum, silver. What's that like? Is that a cool material, maybe? The bees are actually doing really well. Like, super well. I did run into a bit of a problem where, like, the grass keeps seeping into the bee nest, so they keep harvesting the grassy block, which I don't think is compatible with just the dirt block that I'm using. But I wonder how that would work as a... Well, if I set the grassy block as a fill block, right? The way that she places it, if we had like a wall that needed to be a fill block, this would have a grass layer and that would have a grass layer, and I don't know if the grass layer would ever die, because it's not meant to be there. So I'd really just prefer just dirt, and if grass wants to grow over it, then cool, grass grows over it. And it just like works itself out. But I don't have a great way of converting grassy dirt to just dirt without breaking it. I don't know of like an automated way for it. I'm sure there is one. Sometimes takes less damage. And soft. Reduces harvest speed as tools damage though. That's alright. Durability only 64. Attack speed increased though. Durability 900. Whoa. Attack damage 4 as well. That's not bad. But I think compressed iron I can probably make more of, so we'll stick with just like a platinum handle. And, than a proper sword top, I guess. Compressed iron sword blade. And then a red. 4 of them. Attack damage 7. 1.4. It's not that great, honestly. But alright. It looks alright, oh. And maybe a shield blue. Armor durability. 22.4. 66667 times. That's very specific. Maybe a hoe should go away after some time. I don't know if it would count as breaking a block. Yeah, that should work. But I'd still have to break the block anyway. Because, like, I want to just keep a stockpile of the dirt so they can just use it. Because a lot of the buildings have a sort of like a grassy fill block roof and all that, because it's like meant to be tucked into a hill, Hobbit home style. Where's... Yes, I don't know if we can ever melt them down or anything, so I'm just hanging on to them. I forgot I got the kind of a window here. It's a little bit of a cleanup. There we go. Well, I can, like, actually see what the weather is like out there. Oh. There. And rain's gone. Oh. Enjoy the humidity. Yeah, weather's just being an asshole right now. I don't know what its deal is. I don't know what any of us did to deserve this. I'm considering, as an American, taking them to court, though. The weather. I'm gonna sue it. For damages and hardship. It bothered me. Do we have any of the grassy blocks, actually? Lush grass. Yeah, we got just a whole menagerie here. It looks like it's finally fixed, though. Like, something against the back wall, I guess. It was, like, coming down maybe diagonally or something? I don't know. I'm not sure what was happening with it. And balance it, and craft what you can, and then... And then we're making a lot of the grass blocks. So scrap those. Because it's a different block technically, because they're like silk touching what they rub up against. Good work, Nancy. But I can at least replace these. Like I could even put in a lush grass path if I wanted to, and they would slowly generate some of that. Which I might do, because that might look okay having some of that, like, rubbed down, you know? There. But, like, just a bit. I don't want you generating too much of that. And I'm not sure what the feeding slab is for. They don't seem to be going for it. I think the feeding slab might be... like, worst case, what they go for. If there's no food around, they'll go for what's in the feeding slab. So I'd want to put them in an environment where they can't harvest anything, which, them being the quarry bees, I don't know what that would be, because they're kind of okay with everything. But alright. We'll revisit that. Replace the frames. Let me just throw a block into the frames and it like copies the skin over. don't know why we're not getting a preview. And then this corner bit then can be a path block. Forgot how ugly it looks though. It's so like cut off, but if you're not paying attention, it looks fine. Just don't pay attention, and then it's fine. And for you, we need oak trapdoors. The tall grass you know how to make. A lever, though. Glass panes. Chains. I think chains were just like a ladder of nuggets. I think a lever is just like a bit of cobblestone and a stick, I think. Oh, that's easy. Here, in fact, I'll make like a few. Because I'm sure you'll need them for something. The chains, like stairs and stuff? What all do you got here? You got a little bit of it. You got the framed cobblestone already. I think you've got most of that oddball stuff. I'll see what I can do for a chain. I think that was just nuggets, and only 2 chains is kind of easy. But as per usual. Okay, 2 nuggets and an ingot. I'll make a few, though. Sorry. There. 6 chains. The feeding slab I'll keep. You can have some smooth stone, though. And I guess have some lush grass blocks. I'd like to think they're interchangeable, but pretty sure that's not the case. Yeah, she's actively using iron. That's good. This is very good. I'm wondering how... That's just a shovel. If I turn you into... I can see what your durability and stuff is. So that's like what we would aspire to do at some point. Currently, she's doing stone stuff, though. Which I do have a bit of cobblestone somehow. Take just a small handful. For comparison's sake. That's what she's got now. So that'll be twice as good when she can use it. I don't know when she can use that. I think that's based on, like... I want to say it's her skill levels. I'd have to check. Their windows with the question mark have information about all that. So 131 for a stone shovel. And if I did... shovel blueprint and we just said... the stone shovel head. And what if I also made just a stone tool rod as well? How's that looking for for a stone shovel. Still just 131. Harvest speed is up slightly, though. So not that, and if I did that, it's literally just a stone shovel. Yeah. So the handle, what else? I guess nickel works. Durability times 1.2. So many parts around. 157. It's a bit better. I'd be looking for a tool rod that's like times 1.8 or times 2.2, and I'm not sure if such a thing exists. Armor durability. Where's it getting, like, tool durability from, though? That I don't know. I guess if it's really cool for armor, it's really cool for tools. So, like, bone is terrible. But it is nice and lightweight, so it works well for the, like, arrows and stuff. I just thought, like, maybe there's something cool that I could make that's just a bit easy to do, but works well enough. It doesn't really give me a breakdown here. I don't think we'd be finding very much that's like 2 times durability, though, for a rod. It seems excessively good. Papa Cowhipel, the not very nice. You son of a bitch. How dare you be so ungodly loud? I guess I'll make a normal shovel for you. I'm pretty sure you can use the Silent Gear variants. I'm like 32% sure. You're not very nice. My attack speed is just fast enough to keep them at bay. This is bad. It's really bad. Not even any sockets. What? And then Gem of the Samurai. Hey, look. Arrow velocity. I don't really want that. Like, at all. But you know what? I'll put it on. Just so the helmet's done. There. Like I said, it's awesome that it's got 2 sockets, but like the helmet, there's just not that many helmet gems. Unless there's like a station or something, but I looked at a little bit of Apotheosis, which is what has that stuff. And I didn't really see like a bench type thing that I can do for it all. Maybe the enchanted anvils or something, I don't know. Oh, gem cutting table. Oh, gem cutting table. I need gem dust. Salvaging table. What? What? Smithing table, copper, gem dust. Dropping any apotheotic gem in the world, making an anvil block fall onto it. Oh. Interesting. some fucking gem dust. Okay, we need to clear that. Is there a, like a quick way to hide this? Because, like, I think this messes up the, like, my UI frame rate a ton. It's about the same. No. Just any block will work. What gems do I not care about? That's the answer. Just some of them. Don't actually care. Nice. That's fun. I like that. Cool idea. A little bit cartoonish, but... eh. Gem dust. Oops. Salvaging table. Needs a smithing table, which is just a couple iron and some planks. See, like, right now the frame rate's terrible, and I think it's all the enchanted books or something. An iron pick, an iron axe, a bit of copper. I don't actually have any copper on me. And copper is frequently enough found. I think I recall seeing some and I never bothered with it. Oh my god, Iron Age. Obsidian armor. I think that's about the best I can do right now then. Iron axe pick, the lava bucket. I know where to find lava, and I can maybe get some iron while I'm out. I figure while she's working on that, we'll do this. Should be alright. That whole area ought to be chunk loaded, because I'm an officer, because I'm the only person here, and I'm online. Therefore, my colony that I'm an officer of is chunk loaded. And I've set it such that all of the colony is chunk loaded, rather than just a small portion of it. So she should be working while I'm away. I think one of the side caves back here had a load of copper. Maybe if I can even find... yeah. Oh, the side cave. Just sprinting everywhere. We gotta do some food stuff too. Get like a wheat farm or something going. It's basic. Feed myself, but also the colonists. Okay, no copper here. Oh, maybe it was the back door inside this cave then, that I'm thinking of. Remember seeing like 5 blocks of copper? It's like 5. It was 6. But that works, that's enough. Tried to dodge them. I noticed them this time. I finally started to kind of look out for them. Just kind of, though. Some of these areas, there's just so many, like, flowers and bushes that it's really tough to discern what's what. Alright. Apparently it drops lumps of copper. Ooh. Oops. So what do we have for wheat seeds? Right. Oh yeah, I was gonna grab the lava. Balls! I never claimed to be good at this. And then we can be at the table, and then I can use that water bucket for water. It's a bit nicer looking, that tree, but it's a shame that wood can't really be used for all wood projects. Ugh. A little more copper there. Alright. Go up. And we're out. You know it's a good exit route when you have to, like, diagonally step up blocks to continue the stairway. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You don't have to die. You don't have to. I'll just take it all, I guess. So, 3 copper, smithing table, bucket, I think axe and pick. I don't remember what else. Oh yeah, the gem dust. Okay. Good a spot as any. So salvaging. Okay. All right. But like all this crap can go in there too. Luminous crystal shards and time-worn fabric. A deal. Oh my god, it's like jewel crafting and enchanting. This is tremendous. Mysterious scrap metal, the common variant. The hoe I'll be using in a minute. Nice to finally clear some of this out, too. This is why I hung on to it. Early on, I saw that there was a salvaging table and it said something about the fixed items, and I thought, I should hang on to this stuff, because we can probably break it down and, like, merge them together or something. And here we are. Neat. It's way cleaner. It's tremendous. And regarding that stuff, I have no idea. Just a rarity material. I'm sure they've got another bench for it somewhere. So we can break down kind of the rest of those poop gems then. Like, maybe go through and see which ones I kind of care about. I think I need to get more of their benches so I know like what to really do with this stuff, because I don't know what like the facets are. Some of them seem to have quite a lot. I think I have one that's got 8 facets somewhere in here, which sounds cool. It's also just a gray quality unique flawless gem of the combatant. I think the flawlessness means it has got the full facets. Cracked is a bit lower, so like we're modifying these things and taking away a facet or something. Or like they break over time, or maybe because it doesn't have as many facets, it just simply doesn't have enough like adaptability. I don't know. Just going off as of assumptions here. So this is my pick. These tools the colony can have. This is my stuff. Silver is mine. The feeding slab is a bee thing we're going to store there. I want a little bit of water. You get a basic wheat farm set up. I want to use the restroom first, though. So let's check into the colony. See how you're doing. Not terribly well. We'll see. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Get a little bit of water too while I'm at it. We can maybe watch her work. I don't think it'll be going at nighttime. Uh-oh, she's got a problem. I bet it's tools. Although, in a way, I think something just got delivered to her. Morning, Ezra Hop Squeak. Envy me you as well. Looks like everything is in order here. Very well done, Zaire. Nice. This is All the Mods 8, which is a collection of like 350 plus of just a ton of different mods. Some of the larger ones, some smaller ones. Version 1.19 of Minecraft. Check the bees, see if they got that pathway thing done. Not yet, no. Alright. I feel like this place wasn't chunk wooded when I left it. Because I would have thought she'd be further along, and I definitely would have thought the bees would have made more progress than that. But oh well. I will get some seeds planted so we get some food. Don't really care too much where specifically. Let's just say over here. Walk out. It is done. Go. Get back.
Good day to you.
Bye. Ish for now. And then I would like a bit of fencing to fix that up, but I think we're getting nightfall. That's not how farms work anymore. What? What changed? One block of water for 4 block range. Oh no, that's the same. That's fine. Shit, making me think like things changed. Something like that. And then Oak Highly Gate? Sure. That sounds excellent. Whoa! Wah. Speed it along a little bit here. Oh, nice. I'm farming! Excellent. Okay, so maybe I can move this out and make it bigger sooner than I thought. Let's throw it out here. Could be okay. Good enough. I think that'll work. It might even be okay with like pretty much just the center bit. Especially if I bring this in one more. Oops. I think just the center bit is, maybe okay. We'll find out. It'll fix and sort itself, if not. Because we're gonna need more wheat than that. That is not enough, Zaire. Not enough at all. That's only 6 breads. It's terrible. I'm gonna borrow Octavia's stove. I hope she doesn't mind. Just she's got a furnace tucked away here. I'll use an oak log. I'll throw a few logs in. How we doing? Things still happening? Oh yeah. How far over you going? All the way? Hmm. I'll be over here. The blue stuff. Azurine. No idea. Doesn't mean much to me. You know, these guys might still have like a stack of toast in the warehouse, actually, thinking about it. Toast. Hey, they do. Yeah, jerks. I'm taking some back.
I could help you with that.
No, I got it. I can eat all of it all by myself, trust me. Yeah, we had redstone the whole time, actually. It was in the food chest. Typical. Don't know why it was in the food chest, but it was. Yo, airflow. $64 weed seeds. Excellent. For the farm, I'm assuming it's a hoe.
Good day to you.
Stone hoe and build tool if I want to, or just a wood hoe. You can consider it. They're fairly small. You can customize the size of them. Am I out of logs? I want that. Come on. Bees are loud. I'm just trying to sleep and they keep popping in and out of their hives all the time, all day, all night. Slowly begin the dismantling process. So use build tool infrastructure. Fundamentals. Dude, how many times do I have to tell you?
I can help you with that.
I need an adult. Plants, the farmer can't. Still sustainable. Blech. Why is it raised up? Okay.
Good day to you.
Good day to you, ma'am. There's so much space out in the water. I made a mistake putting this on the shoreline. It's alright, though. It can grow to be very large. It'll be fine. Okay. So what do you want, even though you're not allowed here? Great. I gave the forester all of this territory because she kept, like, getting through her basic trees, like, really quickly. So she was just sitting there waiting for anything to grow, so our throughput was terrible. So I gave her just free reign of this place. She's pretty good about knowing what is and isn't a tree. If you've got a tree there that you want them to keep, you throw a cobblestone or something beneath the trunk, and she'll ignore it. And there's just, like, a bunch of wheat seeds. Speaking of wheat seeds... Pretty close. Yeah, pretty much. Those corner tiles were effectively unusable anyway. Oh, it's still uneven. Oh, God. What a travesty. Like this one. It's already used. Look at me being like a member of the community, using their tools and everything. Okay, that's why it's looking weird to me. Oops. Poof, grassed. There. Satisfied. Well, nah. Go ahead and use all of it. I got mahogany for other stuff. I got mahogany, yo. Can I make mahogany fences? Where are my mahogany saplings? I'll be right back. Bone meal. Ah. Mahogany doing me dirty here. So many berries all the time. Gives you a pretty good amount of wood, just one tree. Upgrade backpack for more space. Yeah, I need more iron for it, though. This is still the, oh no, this is iron. I might be able to. I have a bit of gold. Yeah, just surround it in gold. Good shout. Ah. So that's that. This is B things. I don't know what you are. This is adventuring materials. These can be stored away in some sort of magic mystic chest thing. Some half-eaten cake still sitting there. Usable tools and repair materials / adventuring things still. More B things. A buried treasure map. And then some mine colonies. Crap. And then grave dust, because I just always get that all the time. Always in emeralds in case I bump into the wandering trader and he has something that's actually not garbage. It's almost always garbage. Nice. That's already a gold chest. Yeah, diamond's the next one. And then obsidian, and then netherite. And then I think then you start getting into all the modium ores, which is 3 tiers. All the modium, something else, and then unobtainium, I think. There's also a bunch of, like the iron furnaces stuff that I can do too, but... I still need, like, basic irons, golds, copper, apparently. There's so much just the basics that I haven't been getting. Yeah, man, doing farming with a big whole axe.
I could help you with that.
No, 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 don't touch it. I'm farming. Boring, boring. It's taking a pogo stick through the whole place. There we go. That's almost. Here. Figure it out. Because I feel like we keep getting off-centered somehow. Or... I think just that corner was a bit screwed up still. The rest seems fine. So, mahogany fences. Was that? Yeah, that's the gate. Ah, my ass. Alright, oh. I wanted a mahogany gate. Oh. What? I guess I gotta get a crimson one. That's the next closest, I guess. Crimson stems. I don't know what those are, but alright. Nether stuff. Fine. A basic fence gate then. Out of spite. Empty fences where you can put any block. Yeah, through the framed fence gate. But depending, it might look terrible. It may as well just be this because it's going to be just the texture through it. And there's no highly one anyway. But the highly one is nice because it's sort of a different material in the middle, kinda. It's got like the flatter nubby bit there on the hinge. Or, yeah, hinge, I guess. Just the one side, apparently. I don't know. Strange lighting, I think. Some stuff won't really look that great because it's the, it just takes the texture and throws it across. Some of this is working and I don't know why. And some of this isn't working and I'm not sure why. Didn't I hoe this row also? If I did make a mahogany gate when I checked if I could make fence. I can't make the mahogany highly gate. I've got a basic mahogany fence gate though. I got that. I want the highly gate though, and that does not exist. That's already lush. We have a bit of a biome blend happening here. This stuff shouldn't be reached anyway back here. One, two, three, four. That shouldn't be reached. That should be fine there. And these corner bits not. And then I think we're finally good. It's rough with the field of view. What is the field of view set to anyway? Did I like forget to bring it back? Yeah, I did. My apologies. It's looking a little bit better. I feel like I'm going crazy here. Empty blocks changeable, like maybe they have a highly variant if I build a normal one. It would be like framed highly gate or something is what it would be. But that would look kind of ugly because it just takes the texture. Like it doesn't really create the block. It just knows like the top is supposed to be green and the rest is brown, so it just kind of, yeah. For complex things like gates and doors, I'm not sure if creates, or I don't know what mod it is. I'm not sure if it's a great thing for the... I think we're finally okay though. I'm gonna go ahead and start fencing. Jeez. Technically, this isn't part of the forest or property line there. That's gonna like, yeah, it's gonna be terrible. Or you know what? Maybe I put the dirt back. Maybe I put the dirt back. I'll put the dirt back. It's fine. Needed anyway to make the forester look a little more rounded. Which, still a bit of work required for that. There. Just a bit of a gate to keep people out. God, that looks good. I don't know what they'd be doing over here, but the forester might just like, ooh, I don't know. I think it's actually okay like this. I don't think I need to fence up the whole thing. Watching my streams, Gaichi Jones in for some Minecraft like you wouldn't believe. As soon as you get that new rig, do it. Do it. Minecraft is great. It's always one of those that you return to and is like, why did I ever stop? And then you just completely degen it for like 3 weeks straight. And then you don't touch it again for a few months. And then you probably remember how cool Payday 2 was and you like go to that or something. Just alternate between the same like 3-4 games all the time. Just me? Maybe. I'm out of seeds. And then I gotta get the crafting slot upgrade or something. I guess spruce slabs kind of work for it. Oops. Fantastic. Exactly what you're doing. Binging Minecraft now until you get bored of it. You'll be back. No one will notice. I mean, basically that, but like... Gotta go to the dock and get new receipt. Prescription to get new meds. See you in a bit. Alright, hey. Save trip. Kinda? I'm so good at games. Oh. I'm less happy with it sitting on wood, but... That's alright, I guess. So anyway... Is everything okay here?
Good day to you.
Oak planks?
I can help you with that.
The hell's going on with the oak plank situation, eh? What's the big deal? Yo, Forester. When do you use real tools? You still using wood?
What is it?
Suck. Terrible. Can you use stone axes yet? Lady's using stone shovels.
I can help you with that.
I guess. Yes! Ugh, I guess have those. There's some oak planks for her. Because at some point, I'm sure you'll need it. Right. Stone axes. Maybe a lot.
I'm going to do my best work for you.
Hum. Jesus. Alright, you guys not doing the grass path or what? Is that like, is that the strat then? I'm gonna force you to it, if you can. I don't know. How about... They probably just do wood shavings, but is there like a lumber bee? A lumber bee. A yellow carpenter and a green carpenter bee to make a lumber bee. Well, there's a green carpenter living somewhere around, I think. Or did I yoink that? Mason bees. Chocolate. My yellow carpenter bee. Bastard. Huh. I see. Is that like a timer for how long you come out, or? What is that? Seems to be. Something like that, at least. Okay. I will take you then. And I'll take the green one when I can find it. Yeah. Naruto running toward the carpenter. Except instead of kunai, I've got like little Pokeball bee cages that I huck out. So cool. Yeti walking around dressed in the entire table of chemical elements. You guys are gonna need tools. Here's some stone axes. The thing, I don't know, maybe they can use iron tools now. Let me look into one of their benches and see. It's based on their level, like they can't just use diamond tools straight away. The question mark on the bench is always a nice button to look through. It gives you all the info about just everything. Builders at level 0 can only build one thing, their own hut. Already did that. Per hut level. So with level 1, they can use stone. So wood tools is only for the builder to build their own hut. And then you can do stone tools for just everybody else. And if I get their workplace to tier 2, they can use the iron tools then. And then note 2 is important to note. Just 100 blocks away is it. For automatic finding, you have to manually assign them. Much past that. And then I would highly recommend like a metro line of some form or something like that. Silent tools, I think they can use. Because it's looking at, I think, the tier. It's not looking at strictly wood tools. It's looking for the tier of tools that can do stone mining. Or something like that. If that makes sense. Because when you ask them about, like, oh, I need a tool, and you ask them about more details, please, they say, you know, I need, wood/gold tier, which is wood or stone or so. I think it does work. Hello, Vubez. Welcome. How are you today? Still got some toast in there. I don't know if that's actually going to feed them, though. You still
Good day
needing,
to you.
like, more planks, or... Oh yeah, the white beds, and an oak door. And square oak log pillars. And a various amount of spruce. Oak log pillars. Yeah, okay, I made the other ones. My bad. We can trash the highway gate. The fences we can throw away. I'll take some oak logs from them. And if you have any spruce, I'll take that too. There's spruce. Have all those, I guess. You guys need to middle click this more often. And sort it. Make it look good. I don't know if you have any spruce in here. Oh, you do. Excellent.
I can help you with that.
I think the tree bit him. He was just walking, minding his own stupid solicitor business, and suddenly trees in his mouth. Hey, I'm doing okay. Hanging in there. The weather is a bit cooler. My allergies have calmed down completely. That cold or whatever I had is gone. I'm feeling okay. A little bit hungry, but that's aight. I don't mind being hungry. Be going for a couple more hours-ish, and I'll get some, like, I don't know, cereal or something. Square oak log pillar. Oak door. Square oak log pillar. And then an oak door. And then some various spruce things, but hold on. Square oak log pillar. I have a fair amount of those. And oak doors. And then spruce logs, clearly you didn't need any of. So we'll turn those into planks for the purposes of making stairs.
Good day to you.
Oak door, the pillar, spruce trapdoor, stairs. And then you need barrels. Okay. Well, there's those. Spruce trapdoor and stairs. I got the clipboard, I forgot. Makes it a lot nicer. I don't know why it says 1 to 4 though. You need 4. There's the spruce trapdoor. It's just like 1 stair, but actually, do you do the normal stuff too? No. There's the other sawmill cutter thing that I've got at home. I was able to put like a block on there and just make, I think, just 1 with it. It's a more efficient output. That will. There's that, the door, that. Barrels, which is like slabby business, I think. Yeah. Can I make it out of mahogany? The answer is yes. But you're gonna tell me no. Yeah. How many? 4? 6? 4. Perfect. Weather's been dreadful lately, insufferably hot mixed with tornadoes. Not a fun time down here. Yeah, it is the
Good day to
season.
you.
We got similar here,
I'm going
awkwardly.
to do my best to work for you.
Hands on my shoulders from behind. I'll do my best to work for you. Help. There's the rest of the crud. Some more slabs, some oak. A bit of the mahogany I'll store away. So I got some on hand. Could bone meal some wheat to get it going, but I'll let it do what it does, I think. I got other stuff to do. I should also do some of the industrial hemp at some point, too, if I want to do industrial engineering. It'd be handy to have that. You make the fabric.
I can help you with that.
Fabric. For the wind turbine.
Good day to you.
I'll work on it. God, you're just so terrible.
What is it?
You're just really bad. At least there's a bunch of local oak for you here ready to go. She just does her own thing. Spruce sapling, was that a thing we have in here too? Since we sometimes need spruce, apparently. No? I think I got that at home. I'll bring some of that over and she can slowly work on taking out spruce then, because she'll replant whatever she cuts down. You think she'll work with bamboo? If she could, she'd probably be terrible at it because I don't think it would obey gravity the way that she works it. Because they like creative mode remove the block, so she'd have to be going up the entire stalk, removing blocks one by one by one. So we'll just sprinkle in a little bit. Reduce generally some of what's around. Seems alright. I'll remove this one. And I guess also these. A little bit of spruce out here too. I always forget just how full this backpack is. Various berries and traits and just stuff from leaves and grass. It's like too much of it. Always. Yeah, well. Vein mine grass and dirt. Yeah, you can do that. You can also make like the escape tunnel thing. Where is the escape tunnel? That's just one block escape tunnel, annoyingly. But there was something about like the, I guess because there's nothing vertical. This will make like a staircase upward so I can just get out somewhere. Just small tunnel if you just want to do a hole or a 3x3 so you can actually move through it and stuff. And there are all sorts of stuff that you can do. Oops. And then the grass literally, if it's connected, if I go back to shapeless, If it's like nearby and connected, I can remove also just the grass on top. It does take into account durability for every block that you would be mining, and also takes into account the stamina usage.
What is it?
So it's quite okay, actually. I was gonna get Tinkers on and make the proper axe.
Good day to
For
you.
that. Oh yeah, the beds and the barrels. Yeah, I got barrels.
What is it?
I think I made barrels. I don't know. Where's the sheep at? Chickens and sheep southeast. Let me borrow some shears. Any backpack upgrade? I'm missing a lot of the basics. I might have enough iron to turn this into an iron backpack. Cheers. They are in one of the... yeah, there they are. And some saplings. What a mess. I can't be on. It's Friday. Watch me. Yeah, we're trying a new schedule. Tuesday through Friday. See how it goes. Ooh, this is like overflowing. Ah, cool. Where...
Did you know there are no smiles in Canada? Only skillometers, D.
I get it. I get it and I hate it. Thank you. Thank you, Lithrandal. I'm going Tuesday through Friday, 8 in the morning to noon. Central European summertime. See how it goes. I was going to do it last week because my schedule last week was messed up, but I was like too sick and allergy and everything that it didn't really work out. I didn't get to try a real try with it. So I'm doing it this week. Probably also next week as well to see, since people are still realizing that the schedule's changed. Shit. Who wakes up on this side of the bed? I literally woke up on the wrong side of bed. Ah, this is hell. I'm taking apart this wheel and I'm turning this into an alternate staircase. It's close enough. I disagree. There we go. Haha! Side door. I look a little bit like a Nimbus now. I like it. You just need like plates of schnitzel and currywurst and stuff here now, instead of mushrooms, and it looks kind of like a salad, I guess. Ugh. Ah, my nose is itchy too. It's like another little like mini wave of allergies coming through, I think. So, we're gonna continue pretending this does anything for us. And Plunkett is right there. I literally beat him over the head with it the other day. And he didn't learn. Any path blocks? Okay, it is just lush dirt. Okay, so it's not soak touching the grass path. But that's a good way to keep the grass ones out, I guess. Alright. But if we can get them to generate, the witty ones, if we can get them to, like, generate logs or so, that'd be okay. I'm thinking it's going to be shavings that they combine into logs, but that's okay. Do sheep still eat wheat? Do they require like golden carrots or something nowadays? Back in my day, everything ate wheat. I don't know. Still wheat? Okay. Because I may as well breed them a bit while I'm here. Give me. Oh, that's the bunny slippers. Why are... Why are the bunny slippers up there? I just want the sheep. Hey. Oi. Call me it. Can't shear the baby sheep. That is Kavach. Go eat. Quit looking at me. Bring the sheep home or to my colony. They're close enough and I don't need a lot of them yet. And I think when I get a husbandry thing set up, it's probably going to be cows for just raw beef or something. Because the sheep drop lamb chops, which might be substitutable for beef. I don't know. But I know a lot of the cooking recipes need just basic beef. But mostly I just don't need a bunch of them right now. I don't have anywhere to keep them. Hey. That's enough, I think. Hey, a brown one. Ah, I forgot. And when it comes time to get a animal farm thing for the MineColonies set up, we can consider it. For now, I might. I don't have planks. Ah, that's an oak nest. I see. Just go for a bunch. There's a lot of crap in my pocket. Well, we can use that to breed, I guess. A single framed spruce. I don't think I need a digging bee. I guess since I've got room. I've got the pads!
What is it?
And the barrels I'm pretty sure I made, or did I like not have space for it? Or is this guy just being really lazy? Alright, I'll do it again because I correctly guessed the recipe and everything, and it was like, wow, I did it. Right, but I did it out of mahogany. I guess I maybe didn't have room at the time and then I got immediately distracted. It's possible. There are 6 barrels. A little bit of stairs we can store away for them. Beds we can store away for them. Fence. There is the barrels. Spruce stairs. A little more wool. And some saplings. Right. Slap the sheep, show them who's in charge. Think they make more wool that way? Nah, it's basically an item anyway. Jeez, or not. There it goes. Right. I wonder if we can share. You think they'll like fight each other if I were to oh, nice. If I were to put the other beehive in here? Because they already know that's their hive, so I don't think I need to stress too much about them taking each other's homes. Lumber bee looks amazing. What are you doing in here? You're not allowed in here. You can't be here. Lumber bee. Because I don't... Oh, yeah, you're going to be going for those logs, aren't you? Let me grab you now before it's too late. Let's do... Could do like a step down area, I guess.
Work.
Not much better if you're right outside the door either, guy. Get a door made up so the bees don't get lost down there. I don't really trust them too much. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Get up there. There we go. No. Dirt. The correct dirt, though, ideally. Not like that. No. So it's just a little compartment that will have to be, I guess, stone or something. Hi, useless. How you doing today? I forgot how fast we mined through that. It'll look pretty terrible being a cobblestone wall, though. We can make it smooth stone, I think. Should be fine. Don't come over here, Malik. You massive goober. Especially since he closes doors behind him too, the bastard. He, like, actually did not grow up inside of a barn, so, like, he closes doors behind him, and he's definitely gonna trap bees down here. Okay, let's start cooking some stone, then. It's an okay temporary thing, so I don't have to make an entirely separate bee house. Man, right on my bed. Actually slept well and the weather is cool, feeling good. Nice. Yeah, I'm also doing quite okay. Cooled off a decent bit. We did end up getting a bit of rain yesterday. Nowhere near as much as I'd like, but... we need just a nice day of just rain. Casual, calm rain. The whole day.
Work.
There, planks. And those shears. I think that'll be fine. Right, and level 2 of this as well. Spruce, another bed, brown carpet. Cauldron, grass, yeah. A lot of that's like not that bad. It's like we're for tier 2 stuff, we're introducing a bit of spruce, some cobblestone, and the periodic odd and end, but nothing too wild. And then tier 3, I think will be requiring more metals, and possibly also breaching into the nether type stuff. And probably also tier 4, and then tier 5 bringing in some of the end materials, the like vanilla Minecraft temple stuff, and the harder to find things, but nothing too insane. Ouch. Be listening to me while farming out a better level 60 sword. Hey, best of luck to you, man.
I could help you with that.
Some of that stuff, like, got to get into chapter 2. It's like everything drops there. Hopefully that house is done soon. She still apparently has a small bit of planks from before. Oh, and since this isn't really doing anything, I'll just go ahead and let's just basic dirt it.
Good day to you.
Work on it, I'll work on it. No open requests yet. I'm gonna check your work, Octavia. I'm checking. I'm seeing how you're doing. I'm nosy. Looks like you've done fuck all. It's just a fucking porch stoop thing. She does need like 190 oak planks though, so like she's got just about everything else, I think. Is your inventory here? Yeah. Yeah, it's looking trash. Here, let me help you out with that. Like, some of this grass can be tall grass. I know you know how to make it, but check out that condensing. And then, yeah, some of the... I mean, dude should be taking these things. I don't know why he's not. Kind of fucked up that he isn't. I would take it personally if I were you. Did you need more racks for this too? I think you might have. Okay, that stone should be done by now, so... There's a few more random things. When we upgrade this, they'll be needing a ton more racks, so there's going to be a ton more space available too. Well, I say a ton more. Yeah, it's a ton more. 18 more racks. A pretty big, solid amount. I'll grab the stone, I guess, real fast. I like this, like, house on a hill. I'm a big fan of just, like, trying to work with the terrain rather than, like, flatten everything out and build. I quite like just having the elevation and all that. I've got kind of ideas for this, but I'm not so sure how well they'll work out. Yeah, actually, I'll sleep first. Should be about time. Stealing me away post-stream, probably. I think so. I was on a little bit before stream. You'll have to let me know if your translation thing is, like, slow as fuck. Because, like, my game just stopped responding a lot of the time. Whenever I spoke to somebody. I had to wait a solid, like, 15-20 seconds every time I advanced speaking. I thought maybe, like, since Discord was also fucking up today, that it's maybe just, like, a general, you know, first world issues happening. But I went to the mining guild in, Gatara, I think. Picked up I got a quest from the material shop there. I gotta wear a hat and kill like 10 things or 20 things with it. And then I went to the mining guild and I got the talking shovel and I can like find buried treasure and stuff. It sounds like we can also share. Cause like you get a photo of where the treasure is, buried treasure, and you can like share it also with your party and get the rewards. We have like a month to find it. Oh no, oh no. It could be right though, I don't know. With the hat? No, just the hat on, I think. I don't know. And it's actually not sharp at all. It's like as round as it could possibly be. As round as it could possibly be. A month, but I only have 19 more days. Yeah, I know. I don't know if it means 20 days month or like 30 days month or what. I have no idea. Or just, I got it on June 2nd, so I have until July 2nd or something. I don't know how they're doing it. But I got those if you want to also do that. I don't know. Easy enough to start. I should... So, delicately clicking... Probably fix up the roof too, actually. Well, no. The roof can be the material I want you to harvest. Yeah. I want a mix of oak. Like a side beam, yo. I want a mix of oak and like a touch of spruce too. But I think mostly oak just to help out this lumberjack dork. In the dark oak colony that I had 2 forestry huts, and I think I had 2 foresters working each, because it was like level 3 or 4, and I could have multiple people doing it. And they still were like kind of falling behind. You need just so much. Spruce log, oak log. I mean, it is happening. The wood tool helps a bit. Hello, Darkfire Phoenix. How it goes. I guess we could do just like... Aha! And then just... I don't know if they can get those up there though, but at least there's like a kind of interesting looking ceiling, and then I'll get some more oak logs too, and we'll get something on the floor for them. Because they like go on top of the block and just do a little bit of break dancing. So if it's on the ceiling, I don't think they can... Asshole! I don't think they can touch it. I don't know what it is with NPCs slamming doors in my face in games nowadays. This trend needs to stop. So, there's a nice spruce log thingy. And then a bit of oak. Oh, yeah. It's a little bit cramped in here, but like, it's a fun area for bees though, am I right? I don't know. Might have to be just on the floor. I'd like to watch him work and see. Productivity high. Weather tolerance none, they're diurnal. With a normal temper. Yeah, I'll chop it up for you. It gives it a little more space, I suppose. Maybe like embiggen that in a bit, just kind of for funsies and... A little bit of spruce across there, and bit of extra oak. Oh. All right. Cool. Now, the carpenter bees, they lived in... generally... where? I assume the wood nests, but, like, where else? Yeah, okay, oak nests. Okay. Old, 3 decades plus a couple of years old. Hey, Gratz, you're the average age of my viewership. My main demographic is like 26 to 34 years old. Thought I had a wood sword. Yeah, there's a wood sword. Since we don't actually need wood tools, I'll go ahead and use it. Because wood tools is only the, nice mahogany sword. The builder, to build their own hut, it turns out. Oak nest. Who are those? Younger with 25. I mean, the next best is like 18 to 26 or whatever. So like not too far off. Home. There, because they're not, when they're inside their cages in my inventory, their life is paused. So they're not ready for breeding ever, I think, while they're caged up. So I gotta give them a home outside temporarily, so they can be ready to breed and make more of the bee that I actually care about. And those carpenter bees, they don't really generate anything. Anything using these types of nests, they don't, there's no inventory, they're just there to breed and all that. It's the stuff inside the proper beehives that I make that they utilize. There is 6 buckets, almost 7 buckets of honey in here. That is cool. There's like a honeycomb block I can make? Oh, yeah, there is. Can I put honeycomb blocks in? No. Alright. But that's a nice way to compress. And also, a great way to make a room look really disgusting. Because that block, I don't think is going to look very good. But if it helps with the Imbus feel, we'll get rid of that mushroom, and we'll put in a honeycomb block. Whoa. There. Mushrooms, honey, and really sad-looking salad. I need flowers for breeding. Alright, I'll just take some of these. Well, that's mystical flowers. I don't think mystical flowers work. I don't even know if the alpine bellflowers work. Oh, seems to. That one's interested, at least. So, Carpenter Bee. Wait here a minute, would you? Like, a long minute. Yellow Carpenter Bee is being very slow at leaving their nest. Oh, hum. You know what? I'll be back. Carry on. Go about your business. I'll be back later. It's taking, gonna be a while. Meanwhile, how is everything going? Spruce stairs and more round oaks pillars and oak pressure plates? What the? Round oak pillar? Plank pillar? Yeah, round oak plank pillar. I'm sure I did all of that already. There's a pot and a brown mushroom and an old root. Enjoy. Maybe I didn't do enough. Should have done more. Want 16 spruce plank stairs.
I could help you with that.
No, you literally can't. Hold on. Stop. Spruce slab, spruce door, spruce trap door. Okay, we need more spruce cut. I'm on it. So, like, sad looking, these trees. There's that. And then round oak planks pillar. 16 stairs, 2 oak pressure plates. Shit. Hold on. I think we've got that spruce. Crap. Time to tear apart more of the building. Desperate times. What are you hiding here for? Get away from my house. A lament sapling. White cherry sapling. Orange oak. Yeah, you can stay here for a minute. Only because you got kind of cool things, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. Put them over here and see what they're like, I guess. All right. Good 3 to 5 second delay when you use Deep L when you try to use Clarity. Sometimes just like half a second. Yeah, like if you get like it does like the page down scroll, it's usually okay, but loading that initial bit of whatever, has struggled with. It's frustrating, but eh. There we go, spruce log chip, oak log chip, and that's just 9 for a log. Yeah, okay, hey, sure, cool. And then at some point we can get productivity upgrades. I don't know if they just make more chips or if it like, because the chips only turn into the thing, you know? So I'm wondering if with productivity upgrades, if they just start making just straight up logs. You could go for a chip right now? Yo, actually, I could too. Let's go get chips after stream, everyone. I don't know of a good chip place, though. I don't know if those exist in Germany. You had, like, spruce stairs, didn't I? Yeah, 16 spruce stairs. There. There's have a bunch. There's that. There's that. There's oak stairs and a slab. Oh. And I swear to God, if you make mahogany pressure plate chips, alright. We may not have to worry about that, in fact. And this one. That's whatever. That's fine. Man, you guys are so out of sync. It's nuts. Poutine? No, not a thing here. Don't get me wrong, I would eat it absolutely if they had it here, but sadly, just not an option.
I'm going to do my best to work for you.
Oh, pressure plates, right. I knew there was something else I was forgetting. But I needed oak for that. There, deliver those two. Go, make it happen. And we can maybe finally get this thing done? I don't know. Or like at least like worked on in some sort of proper way? Yeah. Where am I from originally? North Central Illinois, but I don't know how much of that accent I've actually got. I think my accent turned into more of just a general American accent. Because I spent a lot of time talking to people online and I like picked up their mannerisms and such, so it's kind of whatever. American Vine, hello, welcome. How goes? $10 buckets on. I wonder how like, because the honey fluid, like when it's in a bucket, I don't really see how much honey there is ever. Like it just turns into like kind of a light gray color. I don't know how much we can actually store here. Jeez. Wicked. She's gonna mess up the... if I build into that too much, though. Just really thick urine. I need more. Just shove it back into the bucket. Awesome. Oops. It's a honey waterfall. Keep doing it. How am I so bad at crafting? Right. Working on it. Work in progress. One day, we'll have a nice honey waterfall over there, courtesy of Adobes. How are we doing here? Not great. I guess we wait. What time do we got? 11:15. Go for like another half hour or so. We're kind of reaching like a decent stopping point, though, is the thing. I'd like the tavern to be done up, and maybe we can recruit a couple people, and then upgrade. The builder's hut upgrade needs to happen, definitely, so we can get tier 2 stuff. Because upgrading a house is a pretty easy job, and that gives us another bed. Upgrading the tavern might be a bit more of a daunting task. I don't remember if that adds more beds, though. Maybe. But I think the tavern only has 3 tiers anyway, so it's going to be a bit more of a jump. I would expect tier 2 tavern to include some nether things.
Oh my god!
Long time no see. Hope all is wow 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 oh.
Thank you, Erolfson. Welcome. I'm doing fine. I trust you're doing all right too. Thank you very much for the tier 2 sub. 41 months. Thank you much. Tier 2 also can get you a nice border. There you go. There's that. And then a second lumber bee. Would you get away from the door? Okay, yeah, we're still making log chips. Good, 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 good. Just making sure there's nothing odd happening here. I never looked at that. And, like, the productivity and all that, too? Yeah, see, they like to do that spin maneuver up on top like that. I gotta try that one of these days. See how it goes. All right. If the lumberjack does get over to those, they're like by default replanting all saplings, so they'll replant what they cut down. And we'll just have a bunch of really odd trees then. Oh. Sorry, maybe not. We can undo
stable,
it.
D.
Oh my god, Erolfson with 3,000 bits. What the hell? Thank you very much. Fucking hell. It's like a bee stable though, yeah, because like these bees, they're like elemental bees and stuff. Like they have like they're not just bees. They rub up on the material and they make more of that material. So the wood bees need a wood area, and the stone bees need a stone area. Gold bees need gold things and all that. So like you got to make these like kind of houses for them, which is sort of a fun project, I think. I don't know if like a wood bee would be okay with like a wood barrel and wood fencing and stuff like that. We'd have to experiment and see how that goes. Because I don't know if they're taking just the base material of that block, so an oak fencing would give me an oak chip, or if it gives me like an oak fencing chip, which would turn into oak fencing only. Be odd. It would, it would be odd. Bee glass that only I can pass through? I have no idea. Bee nest helmet. We're in it together. Angry bees won't attack you. 30% chance to spawn a kamikaze bee when I'm hit, I think. Bitsby, Bizbee, Patrick Bee, Starry Bee, Glowing Bee. Should just search for bee generally. There's a bee jar. Put a bee cage containing the bee you want displayed inside a hopper using a hopper or a pipe. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yes. The baby incubator. The advanced hives. They're nasty, disgusting spawn eggs. They're just terrible sausages. Yeah, nothing that I can see. Productivity, though. Honeycomb block, honey block, draconic chunk, upgrade base, draconic chunk from draconic dust, draconic dusk from draconic combs from draconic bees from an obsidian nest from ramming a diamond sword into some obsidian. Oh, that ain't too bad. But wait, that's a obsidian nest thing. To spawn the, and then I would relocate them, I guess, into the, okay. So wait, do carpenter bees, like... If I would have put you in... No. Okay, you genuinely don't make anything. Okay. Well, hey, diamond sword into obsidian for draconic chunks. We can get a productivity upgrade and see how that does. Yeah, the spawn eggs I think are meant to be like the maggots and larvae and stuff. Well, larvae more so than maggots. They just look like a nasty sausage, though. We're closed. We're not open yet. Dude, should have went to my imbus at like 5 in the morning. For fuck's sake. Octavia? What's going on over here? Might need to put some fencing out here or something. Out here in this apparent jungle. Show me oak logs. Yoink. And yoink. And then we can get a woodman's to actually make things with the wood. Would also be coming. I don't know if I want to do that first or if I want to get the builder tier 2 done first. Probably
I can
builder.
help you with that.
Probably builder 2 first. So there's that, and you need just a million stairs though. Wait. Hold on. I just remembered. There's maybe a more efficient way of doing it. Let's go home. Storage barn build project. Let's curb expectations. What do you expect of me if I was to do a storage barn? Because I genuinely don't think it'd be too interesting. Or would it be? It wouldn't be. Or would it be? But maybe. Where's my diamonds? Oh, they're here. diamond swords, jam those in. There, couple of obsidian nests, yo. And there's that. And this backpack. I gotta like kind of clear my inventory first, but we can get some of that stored away then. Keeps a bone mill on me too, I suppose. Right, I wanted to see if I have any oak here first off. Looks like pretty much no. The sawmill. Because I can, with one plank, make one stair. It's more efficient. Rather than using 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 to make 4. Haha! I don't know how much you wanted. A bunch. Alright. Ugh. We'll just do another stack of them then. And that's done. And then you can have all the oak that I've got. You can have the dirt. You can have the spruce planks. The mahogany is mine. The crafting table is mine. Honeycomb blocks. Storing away. Charcoal is mine. Sticks are mine. Don't think I really need mahogany stairs, to be honest. Can we do something with that? Nope. We can trash it. White cherry sapling can be stored away. The egg can be stored away. Crafting table. Backpack. I could replace part of my backpack's inventory with fluid storage and put honey in there. Was there not a crafting bench option for this, or is that just the chests? Are there vines growing down into the stonecutter and getting destroyed? What is happening? Oops. Gold. Not enough iron to make the cool iron backpack. But hey, I got room now for this. And some of the berries and stuff, I don't have a lot of room in this for it. So some of that's going in there too, and we'll have to sort it. Second broken spawner. Leads, name tags. Bit of string. Earth shards. This is the cleanest my inventory has been in a long while.
Good day to you.
It is done. Requests fulfilled. Basically, a place with many chests so you can sort all the stuff and not have 2 chests with random stuff in it. Yeah, we can definitely do that for sure. That's reasonable. Because, like, if you're expecting me to have, like, an automated system where I just have a dump chest and item filters that just, like, through pipes sort things for me, realistically, that's probably not gonna happen. My amber waves of grain. Cool. Some seeds to store away so when we get the proper farm up, they've got a nice little kickstart. They've already got a stack, but oh well. Move that into bread. Nope, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. I got it. And then borrow Octavia's stove. And cook up this bread. Most of it. I refuse to use 1 charcoal to make 1 bread. I mean toast. Check on the bees, see how we're doing. Yeah, stone chip now. I was a little afraid of that, but I guess it's fine. Y'all work in fairly mysterious ways sometimes. That disgusting raw bread out of here. I know they refuse to eat it. They're like, ugh, raw food, gross. They want just toast instead. Yeah, that just makes smooth stone. That's alright. I don't mind having a bit of that. You can slowly convert that over into the cool, like, tiled looking stone brick stuff. We need some of that sometimes. I think we used a bit of that for stairs once. I think I remember. I totally remember there was white wool in there. Obviously. Shouldn't she be working?
What is it?
Oh, okay. She just got dressed. Go about. I'm sorry for bothering you. Jeez, go about your business. Whatever. Grab it when it's done someday. What a mess that is. Holy Jesus. Criminy. Those are tricky. She's an ex-chameleon, apparently. I will remember this. Doing some sort of back wall shenanigans there, I think. Since she has her own, like, the thing with the tavern is the tavern works for beds, but it's not a actual house. So her skill is currently capped up to 10 across the board. Well, she lives in a proper house, so it might be 20. But everybody else would be 10 because they live in a tavern. And I don't think upgrading the tavern will improve their skill caps at all. So at some point, everybody will need a house anyway. But at least her, since she lives in a house proper, we can upgrade the builder hut and upgrade the house, and then her skill cap can be increased to like 20 or 40 or something like that. But everybody's got skill as they're doing stuff. There's like 5 or 6 skill categories. Depending on the job that you are, determines how fast you are and how efficient you are with it. So for her, one of the big things is adaptability, which is the block placing speed. So as she gets higher in skill with that, she'll be faster and faster at placing blocks. I think the next one is like strength or creativity, which is, I think, like how long she sits there and just like waits / transfers inventory or something like that. It's a whole thing.
What is it?
I'll work on it. 5 more planks. Yeah, there's the stats there. 11 adaptability. So her cap might actually be 20 because she has a proper house level 1. And then a level 2 house might bring it up, I don't know, 30 or 40 or something like that. So for the courier, the really big one for them is the agility. And if you go to their workbench and you're like, I'm going to hire somebody, it highlights the stats that are important for that job. Manage workers. Currently, Nancy is doing it. She's got 6 strength, which is the breaking and walking speed, and then... Oh, focus is also apparently that, I guess. I don't know. Okay, whatever. But I think you get the idea. And people are miserable because there's no guards anywhere. They don't feel safe. Is her big complaint currently. It might also still be mourning the dude who died out there. I don't know how many days it's been, and I don't have a graveyard, so the mood debuff they get for that is kind of wild. But I don't know if individual happiness is so much of a factor. If everybody around them is upset, then they're kind of upset, I think. If I go citizens, do I get a breakdown at all? No? Statistics. And there's apparently been injuries. I think somebody got blown up by the creeper. This is just general, just like thing, because like, well, I don't have any kids, so nobody can be in school. So 0 out of 0 are in school. So maybe that's a cool thing. But yeah, if fellow colonists are unhappy, then they're also unhappy. It kind of averages together all. So since a lot of our people are homeless, that's a big problem. A lot of resin bees around nowadays. It's like surprisingly deep and detailed. It sucks to learn. They're apparently working on making it a little bit better for new players to like pick up the mod and learn it. It's really in depth. And once you start figuring out like kind of sort of how it's working, it all makes sense. It's just that initial hump of like, why the fuck is this not happening? Once you get through that though, it's good. I'm a really big fan of it. It's just a constant busy work project to do. Oh yeah, I was gonna deliver that stuff. She needs like a few more oak planks. Or maybe it got delivered actually, I don't know. Want to breed these guys together first. Hello? There we are. Probably also ate without tables. Someone opened doors when they were asleep. Someone did anything on the map when I was sleeping, and... Oh, I'm just, having a bad day. I'm gonna hide in my room for 48 hours straight. Oh, no, I'm starving. I'm passing out on the ground after being in my room, locked away for 48 hours. Oh, I slept on the ground because I passed out. Oh, God, I'm so hungry. I'm upset that I was upset. I died. And then everybody else is like, oh my God, that person died. I'm so upset about this. It's like, you didn't even know them. They were a prisoner. Fucking morons. What a game. Thankfully, it's not that bad in this. It's more like, you know, I think the colonists would like if I did this. And it turns out, yeah, they do like that, and they appreciate that, and the mod recognizes that, and then it feels good. Maybe the stone was a temporary thing when I had the Thorgon. It's just lush dirt now. Oh yeah. Obsidian nests. I'm assuming still honey treats for the obsidian nests. And then relocating these bad boys. We're good. Oh God, it gets worse. I gotta buy more green gems with real money so I can get more sticky honeycomb treats so I can get the growth speed increases so I can actually continue to play the fucking game today. Feels mobile. It's alright. I'll dump in a few more. It's giving like 10 ticks of time now. God. Alright, well on the plus side, I don't have a whole lot of use for honeycomb and stuff nowadays, so... That's aight. They'll probably need obsidian blocks to rub up on to make their draconic chunks. You're just out walking around by yourself now. What the hell? Alright. Whatevs. One unemployed, what could I assign them to? Currently nothing. Tavern doesn't have a work spot. The lumber can currently only have one, builder can only have one. They could eventually be a second builder. I'd have to build a new builder hut though. The quickest and easiest thing that would also probably benefit the colony the most would be building a guard tower and getting one of those set up quick. Just kind of nearby-ish the workplace is. So they can work as a guard and defend against like random zombies and stuff, and then people can quit complaining about being, not feeling safe. I think safety is fully saturated when you have half the amount of colonists as like protection or something like that, or like a third. Might be like a third rounded down or something. I think the guard tower's got information about that. Unless you get a barracks. Which is like a big proper castle building. That thing is nuts. That also gives you like heads up time against the barbarians that can invade. I've got that disabled for now though. A whole lot of stuff. Spawning a golem for safety, they wouldn't feel safety from it, but I mean, it would prevent, you know, the random zombie ideally gets killed before it hurts anybody. But directly to satisfy them not feeling safe, nah, I don't think they recognize that. Oh yeah, it was still going to,
What is it?
there's those. Still need to drop these things off, and then round off the hill a bit more.
Good day to you.
Ow, hi! Just dropping in. Round off the hill a little bit more. Getting a lot of lush dirt now. It helps that, like, the digging out the lush dirt and all that for these buildings is, actually, like, kind of profiting. Dirt versus lush dirt? Technically nothing, but it does look slightly different. But like growth time wise, it's the exact same thing. Try to reduce, like, the obvious stair-stepness of this. Interesting you can grow on dirt path. It's half the speed. But grass block just the 1 times. That's lush grass path. Coarse dirt 0.95. Lush dirt 1 times. Same thing. What is uberous soil? And quarry base can do it if we get a little bit of it. You just resupplying, I hope. Dagnabbit, she should have everything she needs. I declare it. I mandate that you have everything you need. There's still a bit of space in here.
What is it?
More oak planks? Where are they?
I'm going to do my best to work for you.
Glad to hear it. Slime store.
What is it?
Oh. Right? Hey, Yanike. Thank you for the 100 bits. How's it going? Empty. Oh, it must be out and about right now, right? Yeah. Nice. Nice. I don't know the stats of the bee, though. I don't know if they're productive or not. Gotta crate them up. Queue these to do a little bit more with a honey treat to generate more draconic bees, since the chips are used for the upgrades. I assume I'm going to be wanting a lot. And it seems to also maybe be like a new tier, like, rest point. Because, like, you got, like, the tier 0, like, carpenter bees and stuff that you just generate using these. Everything else you breed. Until you get to these guys, the draconic bees you can just kind of spawn in with the obsidian nest. So maybe this is, like, the next tier starting point. This is, like, the next tier of carpenter bee, or so. Yeah, I don't think they're going to come up because it's raining. Lazy bees. Yeah, I'm doing okay as well. Not too bad. Trying out a new streaming schedule to see how it goes. 8 a.m. to noon, Central European Summer Time. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Looking good in here. And then the little bedrooms for them as well. Again, I don't think counts as like a housing type thing. It just satisfies the I'm homeless. But from a skill cap perspective, I don't think does much for us. Meanwhile,
What is it?
I'm getting
I
really
can help
upset.
you with that.
Meow, 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 meow. Searching for trees.
Good day to you.
Hi.
Good day to you.
I mean, I could try turning off zoning mode. Because, like, to be fair, it could be that the zoning that I've set is kind of messed up because it wants me to care about 3D, but at the same time, it seems to not care. Oh, just the biggest tree. All right. Have at you. I'm afraid of you doing the maple stuff, though, which is why I wanted the zoning in the first place. I don't want to fence off the maple area. So I will selection tools. Right click one corner, left click the opposite, allowing for height. Oh yeah, I see. This is all... It's all a little too low. Yeah, alright. Yeah, fine. So right click. That's already looking fine. That's all looking okay, I think. Oh, well, left click, like, up here. Oh. Maybe that's a little bit better for her. love how she's like, freedom, and just goes for the biggest tree over there. However, zoning mode is re-enabled, I'm sorry to say. I will recall the worker. Now see where you head off. Looks like maybe straight back to... no? Oh, it's night, so... yeah, alright. I love this OSHA-compliant front door that I've got here. This is great. It's like a porch, actually. Ugh, my ears. Go, bees, go! I'm catchy. There. 2 Draconics. And then... the honey. Oh yeah, it's 4 in it.
I can help you with that.
Nope, I'm okay. Yeah, I'll make the others too. Why not? And there's a few. And a few. Yeah, okay, they pause the honeycomb production as well while there's no bottles in, so actually I won't give you bottles. We'll reserve that for the standard vanilla bees who can't really do anything else other than make that stuff anyway. Cool. Alright, so we need a home for draconic bees. Draconic bees, let's see what all they rub up on. I'm assuming just obsidian. Oh. It's not obsidian after all. They rub up on dragon eggs. Right, well, I mean, hey, cool to have them, I guess. I'll take 5 and then we're good. Although, actually, I'll probably just, I'll probably have like 3 or 4 advanced beehives of these guys, actually, and they can all just rub up on the same egg. I think her, like, internal queue had this tree slated for removal next up, so even changing the zone and all that
What is it?
wouldn't make a difference. Oh no, your X broke. That's so sad. She makes a request for the X, and he's already running over with said X to deliver it.
I can help you with that.
And she already yoinked it. Is it a stone axe?
What is it?
Wood axe? No. Get a new one. Snap. Terrible. There's a ton of stone axes here. Here, check this out. Here.
I can help you with that.
I should tell her to
I
stop
can
telling me
help
about
you
this,
with that.
actually. Don't mention it again. No, 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 I got it. I got it, Zaire.
I'm going to do
I
my
can help
best
you
to
with
work
that.
for you.
What is it? What is it?
Rather than heading out with not just a wooden axe, but also one with like a 12% durability. You will be right back begging for another. Oh my god, we've got
Day
one.
to you.
We did it! Good job, Octavia! Now that the tavern is standing, we should turn our attention to resource production. Perhaps you should get a forester or miner. I already have a forester. Miner, maybe. But now we're getting... We get visitors now.
What is it?
Seems adept at using swords and says, if by my life or death I can protect you, I will. You have my sword. 15 adaptability, 12 agility, 10 strength. You're already significantly better than everybody I started with. Some of them get really good. Higher tavern level, I think, means higher quality people and also more people that show up. To recruit you, I would need 18 hay bales, which I don't have. She'll stick around for a few days and leave. Or I think I can also just straight up kick her out. But now we've got 4 beds in here for the rest of the homeless. They have somewhere to sleep. Zair's living here. Malik, who's unemployed, and the forester Nancy live here. With 1 more slot for another. Since it would have been Octavia, but she's got her own house. Good, good, good. Now, I would like to improve your house to tier 2, but to do that, the builder hut needs to be tier 2, because that's how that works. So, I think most of this I was already on top of. So we'll say upgrade. And with a level 2 builder hut, she can do level 2 buildings and upgrade her own house, so she can get better stats, and also so she can have a roommate, who can then also have cool stats because it's a tier 2 house. So we can move, like, the forester into there, or the courier, maybe? Things are happening. That's why I love MineColonies, man. It's just like, once the ball gets rolling, it's like, there's always something to do. Always. All the time. It's constant. I love it. Yeah, okay. Never mind. So with that, I think I will wrap it up. Oops. Got there in the end. It's just Frey logs. It's not a lot, though. I'm hoping that with the productivity upgrade, they perhaps do the just straight up generating logs rather than just these chips all the time. Otherwise, they're going to be generating like 50 chips per harvest, and it's just going to fill up the box really quickly. Like every day, I'll have to dump it. So I'm hoping it turns into like 1 or 2 logs being done per go rather than just like 7 shavings. It'd help it a lot, because then I could maybe see about getting like an automated pump and just empty out the inventory into a box outside. I guess if it does do a ton of the chips and shavings, then I can pump it into like a auto crafter or something and just teach it what to do with that, and then we'd be done and set. I guess also works. Have this nasty raw bread. Back to my toast. The next big thing to do for colony happiness, obviously the guard tower, but restaurant they would love to have. I can teach the cook then how to make nicer foods, and I just give them the raw ingredients and away they go. The forester, I could teach how to cook. I think with tier 2 they get a furnace. No? They get a sawmill. Sawmill gets attached to this place. Okay. Interesting. Curious to see how that looks. I'll go for that. Rather than an individual standalone sawmill. Because this probably links up with this building really well. Man, that's a pretty easy thing to do, though. Maybe we can see about doing that. And then we can get the sawmill made and they can just automate the wood crafting.
Good day to you.
Maybe you don't do that. Maybe not with the Shire pack. Or maybe it's tier 3 or something? Or maybe it's the sawmill that I'm thinking of. I don't know. I can teach them to just, like, cook logs and make charcoal, and then I can tell the cook to use charcoal as the fuel source, and then that bit of automation is done. Assign the unemployed as a builder. If we had another building thing, we could, yeah. But this only has the room for one builder in it. Some buildings, when you upgrade them, can have more than one employee working there. The builder hut does not, unfortunately. At some point, we'll be expanding out into this maple forest enough that we'll probably have to get another builder hut out there so they can handle their local area. Because when we come to upgrading things, like I can manually assign the builder, but they're just looking for local things within like 100 blocks to do. So if I manually assign it, then it's fine. But for just automatic stuff, if I just got like upgrade this house, if no builders around, they're not going to do it ever. So it helps to have them sprinkled throughout, and yeah. At least we're getting somewhere, though. Once, like, we get the initial hump of automation going, though, it'll just, like, it'll start to just kind of breeze through.
I can help you with that.
4 cakes! Saw a village with its inhabitants going around in minecarts. It seemed like fun, and maybe Gracelyn can do that here? No. No, you cannot. You also cannot have 4 cakes. How about you, Francis? Oh, you're you. And then Malik is very upset.
I'm going to do my best to work for you.
I've been waiting over 2 weeks to get a job. Welcome to life, bro. Also, here's a bit of toast. Alms for the poor, if you will. And I'm not so hyped about, like, the lighting in here is maybe a little too moody. I don't have a monster torch yet, so... And I think she also finally got the message to stop doing this tree and do something else, so I will finish it off myself then. There we go. Very nice. Just waiting 2 weeks for a job, right? Maybe if it was like 2 years. Imagine being so privileged that you're just like, ah, it's been a week and a half, what the fuck? Dude, it takes like 2 weeks for them to even call you back, maybe. Holy shit. Alright. Yeah, decent enough spot to leave it be, I think. Need to figure out what to put in the middle here. I guess depends what the town hall does, like, size-wise. I should probably get the town hall built just so I can see what exactly that's doing. Like, location-wise. Because it's currently just kind of here. And then the farm I'm thinking of putting there. I might just go with, like, fish huts, though, and just feed these people fish. Since we're at the coast and that makes sense. Whoever mates lives in a place where there are so few job openings and he doesn't have higher education, so he's applied for work for the last 10 years and has had no luck. And because he can't afford to move, it's hard to fix. That's a conundrum. I don't know, like in my experience, the best thing to do then would be go to a technical college, which are like not nearly as grand as a university, and typically there for like specialist jobs. Like if you're working, like you want to get started with IT or you want to be a welder, you go to a technical college, and it's typically just like a 2 to 4 year thing, but they also do gen ed. So you'd be wanting to get into that and at least get gen ed done. And maybe at the same time, if you've still got the money for it, because they're fairly cheap too, especially considering, like, compared to university. Maybe then, like, also roll into the programs for something else. And typically also they work with employers and all that, and there's some employers who specifically hire from these tech schools as well. So if you're there for like a welding course for 2 years or so, you're damn near guaranteed a job as soon as you leave. Not sure what to do about this fence thing going on here. I think just this hill needs to be leveled a bit more. Flatten, reduce it. Another house over there, I guess. Like maybe... How big was the residence? Oh yeah. Because I know these are pretty big. But we could kind of flatten off. Kinda? Prop you back a little bit more. Give you a bit of space. Kinda. Sorta. Sink it down... up one more. I think that could be alright. Ugh. Broken. I'll say yes. Ugh. There. Location! So we have another sort of like a tiered hill system, and there's a bit of a room here for a path back that way for whatever. It's like the, I think that meteor crashes over here though, so I don't know how far we can go with it. Oh, that's way over there. No, we're good. Excellent. Gussy it up and make it look nice. Even out the hills. Add some dirt here and there, and you make it look a little more lived in. It happens. Slowly. Music disabled? It's not. It's just the music just like doesn't play nearly as often as I'm used to, and my footsteps are like on most tiles basically muted. I don't know what's going on with it. The game's very quiet sometimes. I don't know. Very strange. You know what? I think I'm okay with you just kind of being out right now. That's fine. I need flowers. I was gonna wrap it up, but like I can't stop playing. Green carpenter. Oh, yellow carpenter already went back in. That was too slow. Alright, I'll wrap it up here then. Like, I'll actually wrap it up here too. Oh, imagine. Never mind, I lied.
What is it?
Glass panes, oak planks, a rack, crafting table, trapdoors, oak stairs. Alright, so I'll be back next week on Tuesday for some more. Where, hopefully she gets her shit together. Possibly. So they continue to tear down this little wagon. I'll have to, like, make a little house for myself or something here or something. I don't know. Oh yeah. Build her up and expand the colony a little bit more, work a little bit more on bees. At some point, we're really the expedition to get the basic ores and minerals, like, you know, iron and copper, and God forbid coal, even. So we can do, like, steel or something. Imagine. Steel actually would be a pretty okay shout. That'd probably work pretty well with the Silent Tools mod. Is a general tool material, and maybe they can even use it here. We'd have to do the immersive engineering, though. The big brick oven thing that they've got for coal coke, I think, also. And then we get that fluid out that we can do to do treated sticks, and we can... Yeah. I'll probably do some immersive engineering stuff. I know nothing about Mekanism, and Create seems kind of cool. But I think fucks itself by being inside of a big mod pack filled with other things. Like, Create would be really cool for those mod packs that, like, take you through the ages. So before you get combustion and all of that, you're doing the manual labor with kinetic power. And it's a really creative mod. It's just there's so many other ways to do things in a mod pack that I'm not so sure it stands out on its own very well.